What's happening, fandoms?
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
We react to music videos and shows.
today we're going back to The Legend of Korra. We're in Book 2, Episode 9, called The Guide. In the last couple of episodes, we basically heard the story of Wan, the very first airbender, and his travels through the world and how he stole firebending and then wrecked the balance of the world when he found Rava and the dark spirit fighting and had to get all of the elements of bending into him at once with the help of Rava, and that's how the avatar was created, basically.
In the meanwhile, Korra's asleep.
Well, she woke back up.
I know,
at the very end.
I know. In the meanwhile, she was asleep and trying to remember who she was.
Vision.
She has that vision, exactly.
Yeah. Well,
and now she woke up and then she knows who she is.
And she realized, just like we did, that the portal should not have been reopened.
And she got tricked by her uncle.
Unalak tricked her. So let's figure out what happens in this one.
Here we go.
If you'd like to see full-length versions of this episode and all of our other shows, they're available on our Patreon. The link is below.
The first episode of every season is available for free to watch on our Patreon.
Thank you.
Come on, everyone's waiting. Were you playing with someone?
Oh, she can...
just some imaginary friends.
She can see some spirits, but Tenzin can't?
Yeah.
Stop telling lies.
It's true. I once beat an earthbender in a rock throwing contest. I have the trophy to prove it.
Hey, Korra!
What are you doing here? And how did you know where to find us?
Tenzin's itinerary. We went over it like 100 times before we left Republic City.
Oh.
See, this is why schedules are important.
It's
Tenzin.
so great to see you all again.
It's great to see you too. But why are you training at the South Pole? I knew this would happen.
So all of that?
Wan imprisoned this dark spirit Vatu in the spirit world?
Yes, and now I think my uncle is trying to free him.
I knew Unalak was hungry for power, but never realized how far he would go to get it.
This is all my fault.
No, don't blame yourself. This is Unalak's doing.
It really
now we must
is.
Focus on setting things right before he can do any more damage. I will help you. Today, we enter the spirit world.
Okay, he's very confident.
Father, what are we doing here?
You're here to straighten out the mess you caused when you failed to capture the Avatar.
I told you, it wasn't our fault.
You're right. It was my fault for trusting you. This way.
They're just wandering around the spirit realm.
There it is. The northern portal.
You can see it?
Oh.
They're so close together.
Oh, he's acting.
I found out who's been stealing from Future Industries.
Uh-oh.
Varric.
What? No.
He attacked his own ship?
Yes, it was a ploy. He wants Republic City to go to war, and he wants control of the businesses that stand to profit the most from it. He already had all the shipping. All he needed was Future Industries.
Sounds like you've had a pretty busy week. Maybe you just need to relax.
You making some moves there, Asami?
Wait a minute. Are you two? You're dating again? What? Dating? No.
That's crazy.
Korra just left a week ago! Guys, listen to me. Varric is up to no good, and I have proof.
Spirit world, here we come.
I'm not so confident Korra can learn this in one day.
Well, the moment's ruined.
Yeah, this is a problem. Oh, what?
We could have tried a little longer.
Why is he seeing spirits and nobody else is?
Come back, Furryfoot.
I don't want to rush your feelings, but we're kind of in a hurry. How did you first get into the spirit world?
He's
Let's
never
try that.
been there.
Well, Actually,
Yeah.
I've never been into the spirit world.
That's what I thought. Oh, everybody was hiding outside.
Yeah.
You've never been into the spirit world?
But you used to spend days in the temple meditating.
Trying to get in.
Okay.
How did you do that?
Janora!
Bunnies! Actually, they're dragonfly bunny spirits.
I knew it. Looks like she does know something about spiritual matters.
How though?
They are so cute.
No offense, but I'm guessing the spirits have actually been to the spirit world, so I'm gonna follow them.
If
Burn.
you need to go to the Tenzin world, we'll call you.
Oh, Boomy.
Father, haven't the spirits had 10,000 years to open this portal?
This is more important.
I don't know if she agrees with that.
I'm taking him back.
He's trying real hard,
Yeah.
but he's not succeeding. That's good.
Me, Asami, Bolin, we're all on the same team here. We want you to join us. You wouldn't want anything to happen to Asami, would you? I mean, I heard you and her were kind of an item again.
A little bit of a
Or what about
veiled
your brother?
threat
What
there.
are you saying?
I'm saying I want your help to protect them. Without you, who knows what could happen?
Avatar Wan. He was amazing.
He was something.
He became the first Avatar by fusing with Rava, the spirit of
Well,
light.
The Avatar is part
first he
spirit?
stole firebending from a
course.
tiger lion,
Just like the statue.
turtle
What
lion.
statue?
When we were at the Southern Air Temple, I was drawn to this old carving.
Of course. I just boomed you with my life.
You just met this bunny thing. What? Why would you trust it with your life?
Look,
Those look like
There are carvings on them.
airbender
This
carvings.
is an ancient airbender meditation circle.
There's a lot of spiritual energy in this place.
What? That looks like a lot of dark spirits. Is she gonna convert them? Ah, yeah, look. Ooh. Nice. Now what?
They're cleansing it now.
Oh. Huh.
hi.
Did you come by to tell me how paranoid I am?
No, I just wanted to come by to make sure you're okay. You seemed so agitated earlier.
I'm fine.
Maybe you need a night off. Why don't we go get some dinner?
No thanks.
You're under arrest.
None of that is mine.
Yeah, should have known you'd hook up with your old pals. Once a triple threat,
Yeah.
always a triple threat.
This has to be a
He
mistake.
turned Varric
Sorry to
down.
break the news to you, sweetie, but your boyfriend's just a crooked cop. That sting operation was just a way to lure you
I
away
think they
from your
work for,
warehouse.
for him, huh?
Yeah, these are the
Using you
crooked
whole
cops.
time.
That's not true, Asami. I would never do anything to hurt you.
No, just give me some time.
Stop being so stubborn. It's not your destiny. I think Janora was meant to guide the Avatar.
Jinora will
Oh.
not enter the spirit world. She's not ready for the dangers of the other side, but I am.
I can guide Korra into the spirit world. I'll be all right.
Ooh, go Janora. Stepping up. Who knew the kids
Perhaps
were going
I
to be
will
so
never have the
important?
connection with spirits like I always wanted. like my father wanted me to have.
It's part of his genes.
It's okay, Daddy.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
He passed it on to her.
Go. Close the portal.
Yeah. This doesn't look like where Unalaq was.
Yeah.
The Avatar is dead, and we cannot open the northern portal.
Oh,
I have
he's
failed you,
talking directly to Vatu.
Not failed me. Yet, I can still feel her presence.
I'll find her.
The Avatar will find you. She has just entered the spirit world.
Oh. I figured that was where it was going to end. Huh.
That was quite interesting.
So Unalaq is literally directly working with Vatu.
Yeah.
I mean, that we kind of thought that before, but now we know for sure.
Yeah.
He's literally speaking to him.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he got hypnotized by Vatu?
Do I think he got hypnotized? I don't know.
Working for him.
Well, I mean, he might be tricking him in some way, or maybe he somehow was able to reach through the portal and talk to him to recruit him. I don't know. I think Unalaq just likes power.
True.
And I'm not certain when this connection was made, but Unalaq has been a bad guy for a long time, right? Because he like framed Korra's dad long before she was born.
His own brother.
Yeah, exactly. So he's been a bad guy for a very long time. He could have been working with Vatu that whole time, or it could be something more recent.
Who knows?
But either way, he's clearly trying. Regardless of how bad Vatu is, he wants the power from him. So he may not understand what he's dealing with. Probably doesn't.
Right.
But that doesn't really excuse him. He's still just a bad guy. And
who knows?
He's going to need to go down.
Well, thank you again for tuning into our channel. Don't forget to give your love and support to our channel. Lisa here. Thank you for loving and liking our channel to get the algorithm going by pressing that like button. Thank you for subscribing to our small mighty channel to help us grow. And Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Thank you again. And see you in the next video.